Welcome to This Week in Badger Athletics for the week of November 8th. I'm Patrick Herb. It's hard to believe, but it's been nearly a month since the Wisconsin football team knocked off then #1 Ohio State at Camp Randall. But when the Badgers return home this Saturday to take on Indiana, it'll be the first time they've taken the field at Camp Randall in nearly 4 weeks. In that time, the Badgers have piled up 3 Big Ten wins and moved their way up to number 7 in the latest BCS standings. After rolling to a 34-13 win at Purdue on Saturday, the Badgers are 8-1 for the first time since 2006 and now prepare for an Indiana squad that has lost 5 straight to Wisconsin but features a dangerous passing attack.
Saturday's a game, the way it went by, and then when you watched it on film Sunday, it was really a good example of just believing in what you're doing, not flinching and moving forward with the plan. I thought our guys did that in the second half, and excited to see them have that success.
Kickoff at Camp Randall is set for 11 a.m. on Saturday, with the game airing live on ESPN2 and also on the Badger Radio Network. UWBadgers.com will have complete coverage all week long leading up to Saturday's game. After a week of anticipation, the women's soccer team learned that they were selected to their second straight NCAA tournament on Monday. The Badgers will take on Milwaukee on Friday at the Valley Fields at Marquette. If they win, they'll advance to the second round of the tournament, where they would play on Sunday and face the winner of Marquette versus Central Michigan.
Playing at Marquette, which is a close field. I mean, it's not home field, but we're used to that field. We're used to playing Milwaukee. We know how they play, so we'll be ready.
Head coach Mike Eves' men's hockey team is also in the thick of conference play. After taking 3 points from border battle rival Minnesota over the weekend, the Badgers look ahead to facing preseason WCHA favorite North Dakota both Friday and Saturday at the Kohl Center.
Most games that we play against North Dakota are like the type of game we play Saturday night against the Gophers. It's going to be physical. They are all about taking time and space away, as a lot of good teams, as we try to play. So I know that if I'm a hockey fan out there this weekend, I want to get and see these 2 games.
The puck drops both nights at 7 p.m. Friday's game will be live on Fox Sports Wisconsin. Saturday's is a little more complicated. You can see it on TVW in Madison or on both Charter and Time Warner cable systems statewide. Out of state, you can watch it streamed on UWBadgers.com. Basketball will also be on display at the Kohl Center this week, including a pair of home dates for Bo Ryan's men's team. The Badgers close out exhibition play at 7 p.m. on Wednesday against Minnesota State on BigTenNetwork.com, before opening the regular season at 5 p.m. on Sunday against Prairie View A&M. That game will be streamed live on ESPN3.com. Lisa Stone and the Badger women open up their season on the road Friday at St. Louis, but return to the Kohl Center for their home opener against William & Mary at noon on Sunday, in a game that will air live on BigTenNetwork.com.
The exhibition season is for you to find out where you're at, maybe get comfortable with who would fit into rotations. But now it's go time. It is a very, very tough schedule, and one we're looking forward to. Again, we have to get better. We have to get better Tuesday, and that's the main focus is on improvement. But it's the toughest one we've had.
After knocking off number 22 Penn State in its regular season finale on Saturday, the men's soccer team heads to the Big Ten tournament this week in University Park, Pennsylvania. The 7th-seeded Badgers open with number 2 seed Ohio State in a quarterfinal matchup at 11:30 a.m. on Thursday. Volleyball also was on the road this week after splitting a pair of Big Ten matches last week. The Badgers face a pair of stiff tests in number 9 Penn State at 6 p.m. on Friday and Ohio State at 1 p.m. on Sunday. You can hear both matches live on the Mike 92.1 in Madison or online at UWBadgers.com. Also this week, the swimming and diving teams host Northwestern in a Big Ten duel at 5 p.m. Thursday at the Natatorium, while the cross-country teams head to Rochester, Michigan for the NCAA Great Lakes Regional, where the Badger men seek an 8th straight regional title. For more information on everything going on this week in Badger athletics, stay with UWBadgers.com. We'll see you next Monday.